We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
Kill it with fire!
Unmute, unmute. Hello, dear beloved chats and listeners. How is everybody? I hope amazing. Hi, Trippy.
Hello. See, now I'm hearing myself echo. And now I'm not. What the fuck?
What the hell have
I
you?
don't know. I heard it for a second, and then I don't. Is that still working? Okay, good. Cool. Alright.
Good to know. Trippy has lost his last brain cell. This will be
Yeah,
amusing.
pretty much.
Did you lose your tail, Eeyore?
Delta.
So, I got an article. A very, very depressing, sad, rage-filled article that's probably going to piss off a lot of people. But that's okay. I'm fine with this. This isn't CNN or Fox, so don't think I'm getting political because of the article. With that said, to the news.
Don't forget political.
Pregnant American woman trapped in Afghanistan is losing faith. Am I going to end up dying here?
Probably.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Maybe. I'm just joking around, but hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not, but with certain things that Biden says in this article, because I did read the article, I got halfway through and I said, with this needs to be on Two Clowns One podcast, and stopped reading. And it was right after what Biden said that made me go, we need to talk about this.
Yeah. Well, he's an idiot.
Well, I never liked the dude.
Yep.
The deadline...
Same here.
The deadline to withdraw Americans from Afghanistan has passed, and many U.S. citizens and Afghan allies alike have been left behind. Among the White House estimates of 100 to 200 Americans stated by President Joe Biden. That is a huge, vast amount of assumption. Oh, there's about 100, maybe 200 Americans left.
That was more than that.
Oh, I'm sure it is more than that. This is Biden we're talking about. He's trying to play this off like, I'm getting ahead of myself. Nasra, I can't say her name, described her ordeal in an interview with Vola. Pentagon correspondent Cariola Bob asked that only her first name be used out of concerns of her safety. May I add, she did have her picture posted on this article, so if there's concerns of her safety, everybody knows what she looks like. Anyone that's knows how doxing works, all you need is a first name and a picture. Anyways, there's been days where you know... Wait a minute. Yeah, that's exactly where... Okay. There's been days where I think to myself, I'm going to make it home, and I'm going to end up living here. I'm going to end up dying here. What's going on? Naza said during the interview. Naza came to Afghan's capital of Kabul in June to visit family and marry her longtime boyfriend, Bob said in a video. Although she and her now husband fled to the airport after the Taliban seized control of the country, the two never made it, though. It was so hard to just get on a plane, Naza said. There was a couple of days where we had to sleep on streets. The deadly ISIS suicide bombing of August 26th that claimed the lives of 13 U.S. service members who threw a wrench into the plans when their flights out of the country were canceled. NASA worked out of alternative evacuation arrangements with the U.S. State Department officials, but these unfortunately fell through during the final days of the withdrawal. The State Department told us go to a certain location. You will be picked up, and this is from the State Department. You will get picked up, go there, she told Vola. And it was in the middle of the road across the airport, so we went there. Waited an extra 12 to 13 hours, no food, no water, nothing. She tried time and again to get into Kabul, admitted Kazan International Airport by showing her U.S. passport to Taliban members, but was denied access repeatedly. During the American evacuation attempts that spanned the second half of August, the military managed to evacuate approximately 124,000 civilians, including 6,000 Americans, according to the Baruch Time. President Joe Biden, in Tuesday's address, offered an estimate of just how many Americans was left behind following the botched withdrawal. Now, here's where I stopped, and you'll understand why. Oh. Now, this is a quote from Biden himself. Let me put that emphasis. Biden said this. Now, we believe that about 100 to 200 Americans remain in Afghanistan with some intent to leave, but most of those remaining are dual citizens, longtime residents who had either decided to stay because of their family roots in Afghanistan, Biden said accordingly to the White Office. Basically, he just said those 100 or 200 Americans there wants to stay, and he has no desire to save them.
Oh, jeez. Of course he doesn't. And he doesn't take any responsibility. I'm echoing real bad. He doesn't take any responsibility either.
No, he's not.
And now it's gone. It's like a coming and going echo, but it's gone now. It's weird.
I don't know. Maybe now? Is it gone now?
I don't know. I can kind of hear me. Nope, it's good.
Okay.
It's being fidgety.
It is. Anyways, but yeah, he says, oh, the one says there wants to be there. I saved the ones that wants to leave, so there's no need to save. Bitch, say what?
I don't know.
The elaboration further to make the situation seems more appealing. The bottom line, 98% of Americans in Afghanistan who wanted to leave were able to leave. Were they, though?
The ones that were informed enough to know. You know? And then
Even
get out
then,
in time.
I mean, the lady this article's about, she tried multiple times. The Taliban denied her access. So, were they able to leave?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be part of the military to get out, and even then you had issues.
There's some military forces that's still
That's
there.
what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, there's people that are stuck there that shouldn't be, and then there's, well, nobody should be stuck there. Unless it's, Afghan citizens that were born and raised there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about the word stuck either, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of silly that we're bringing in supposed refugees from that country. And it's like, are we doing a good vetting process? No? What the fuck is wrong with us?
That's one thing I have seen from all sides of the political spectrum is people wondering if the Taliban is actually amongst those that are coming over.
That's what I'm wondering. Because it'd be way too easy.
Right?
And then they're not like testing people for
Mm-hmm.
COVID and shit. They're just being like, here you go, here's a mask. Now you can go to the U.S. Perfect. I got one more shot left in that needle. Sorry.
The timing of all that just couldn't be perfect. Just saying. We remain control to get them out if they want to come out. Security of the state, Blinken is leading the commanding decrement efforts to ensure safe passage for any Americans or Afghan partners or foreign nationals who wants to leave Afghanistan. I'll believe it when I see it. Other numbers confident with Biden's 100 to 200 estimate. However, the Extra Times in a separate piece noted that private groups and former military personnel estimate that there are way more Americans stranded, even in the thousands. I believe that one. More than the 1 to 200. There's one, maybe 200. Really? I know what you're doing, Biden. I know what you're doing. You're sitting there trying to please the citizens here in the home country, while those that are in the heart of the problem are still in the problem.
Right.
You want your ratings to go up. Pretend they don't exist. Pay no man behind the curtain. Look over here. Look, we're fine.
Right. Yeah, totally fine. I don't accept any responsibility to this, is what Biden was saying.
Right?
Oh, he's not responsible at all for anything. That's true.
Is
He's
it
old
just
and feeble and useless?
the next line we should have waited before going on this tangent? Is it just the Biden's administration trying to cover up its mess? Yes.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Oh, huh. I mean, it's his administration. I doubt that he really chooses to do anything.
I'm pretty sure he's a puppet to Obama still. Did I say that?
That's like Obama calls him and he's like, still doing all that fucking up? Good job, man.
I mean, one of the first things he said while on his in office was he was going to finish what Obama started and then started wiping everything Trump did.
Yep.
Tell me that Obama is pulling your strings without telling me Obama's pulling your strings.
Yep. But no. People are getting told that shit right to their face and they still want to act like they voted for the right fucker.
Yeah. I will admit, I am not a Trump supporter and I'm definitely not a Biden supporter. But I'd rather have Trump than Biden. At least the world leaders were respecting us and was fucking scared of us. Right now, the world leaders are going...
Look at this old, feeble-ass old man. It's like you might as well have nothing in there. Might as well be no president.
Honestly, I think we would be safer with no president at this point in time, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Or me. Put me in the White House. I'll fuck everything up the right way.
Trippy for president. All right.
I'll do it the right way. Like I'll have Canada, that'll be part of the U.S. in like a minute. Won't even need a war. Just be like, hey, Canada's ours now.
Now I'm kind of tempting to. You know what? I'm going to. Almighty Google, how does one become president of the United States? POTUS.
Probably gonna say suck a lot of dick.
Are you a natural born citizen?
Absolutely.
Are you, at the 2024 elections, will you be over the age of 35?
I will be 35. No, I'm turning 34 this year, so yes, I'll be 36 actually.
Have you been a resident of the United States for 14 years?
Yeah, 33 actually.
So you can actually run for president.
You don't even have to be a college graduate to run for president, which is
No.
something a lot of people forget about or
Yep.
just don't know.
Actually, what I just read off is the criteria. I'm surprised military's not on there or anything like that.
There's like 3 rules. It's not even that big of a deal. Well, because, Trump never served in the military.
No, he didn't. He didn't serve
Yeah.
politics either.
Nope. No prior political affiliation needs to happen. I already knew that.
So yeah, those are all your 3. And all you gotta do is get yourself on a ballot.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, I guess.
Well, let's see here. You gotta either get the Republican or the Democrats to think that you are worthy, or try and get on a third party, or you can make your own party, which that's a terrifying thought.
The clown party.
I could see the merch already.
Yeah.
Hi, Nihilus.
Gotta
The
do better
bar
than
is
merch,
set so low. We still got Biden. Yes, yes. But I can see the merch. Trippy Poo,
See,
president.
I wouldn't have a chance though against Trump, because they'd be like, "Hey, we're getting it back." People that never voted before will vote for Trump next time. If it comes down to Trump and one other guy, people will be like, "At least we know the prior guy."
That's
You know?
if that's a huge if Trump goes again. Nobody knows.
Well, you figure it'll either be him, his son, or one of his daughters, or one
Possible.
of his sons, rather. Because I don't think Barron Trump's going to be anywhere near old enough.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't know. People are going to look at that and be like, "Another Trump? No." And other people will be like, "Yes."
See, that's where your campaign can go, Trip. Is you can go and get the anti-Trumpers and go, were you sick of Biden? But you don't want Trump.
Hey, you got me. I will go on stage and talk in face paint.
See, that's where
I'll
you
walk out to ICP songs. Mm-hmm.
First
Maybe
Juggalo
get
president.
ICP to do a version of Hail to the Chief, That'd be my presidential song.
So your Garth Brooks will be Insane Clown Posse. All right. Okay.
Why not? See if I can get Twisted. Get them both. Have a reunion of the bands.
So Dark Lotus. You want Dark Lotus?
Get Dark Lotus. Why not? Have a little Blaze and APK. Yeah. Why not? It's all faithful, but it could happen. Crazier things have gone on.
Thankfully, some officials, including a Republican Rep. Darla Issa of the California. Why are we putting thankful to anything that does with California?
Uh-huh.
I'm scared.
Hey, yeah. I read it. I gotta say this out loud. It was kind of funny. I was looking at when my mic gets delivered, and for some reason, I said out loud, Ontario, California, And I was like, why did I say California? And I was staring at the monitor for like a minute, and I'm like, did I just say Ontario, California? What the hell was I thinking?
I'm curious. Is that actually a place?
I don't think so.
We'll find out.
Ontario, Canada. I was like, why did I think California? I mean, I guess CA.
Hey, Trippy.
Hmm.
Ontario, California is a thing.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's in Ontario, California. Now I don't feel so bad.
My state sucks. Greyface. I'm sorry, Nihilus. All of the states suck currently.
Oh, I see red bubble stuff on your screen. I have a red bubble. I just don't remember the sign-in for it or anything.
Yes, my merchandise is Redbubble because a lot of it, besides my avatars, I did myself. My avatars is my dear co-host.
Yeah, that guy sucks. Keeps
Well-
talking about running for president.
But I do own trademarks to my avatar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, speaking of, I'm actually going to be getting them officially copyrighted, trademark, and everything, so that way, if and when we become bigger,
Super famous.
people don't try and use my avatar as trolling, and we can actually sue them.
Oh, nice. I should have copywritten all my stuff. I don't have any of it copywritten. Well, I mean, I guess technically I do because I created it.
Yes, art copyrights are interesting.
Yes. They
You
keep getting weirder.
Yeah. You don't really have to copyright them per se. You can. It's actually advised, paper trail, blah, 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 blah. But all you have to really do is, like with Redbubble or Twitter, Instagram, so forth, such, is post your finished product when you finish it, saying that you made it and how.
Right.
Therefore, once somebody tries to take your work, the date you have comes before theirs, and you can use that as it is your copyright. YouTube's another one for that, as YouTube videos is your own copyright. If somebody uses your whole thing, like let's say a mirror, let's say, for an example, I'm not saying he will, this is a pure example. Let's say, remember the Kekistan video that Jeff Holiday did that everybody was mirroring?
Yeah.
Let's say Jeff
I do.
Holiday goes on a rampage because he wants that video down. He wants it gone. So he can actually copyright strike every channel that mirrored it.
I know a bunch of people that were in the video that, like, forgot they were in it. And they're like,
Hello,
yeah,
Mask.
this is a poor choice.
Mass Druid, wishing you luck tonight. Thank you. But yeah, oh my god. The copyright strike, copyrights in general, the copyright laws are so vague. And the thing is there is one company you can blame for all of it.
Disney.
Yes.
Because they wanted to keep the rights to
Mickey Mouse.
Steamboat Willie.
Yes. That's the original Mickey Mouse. Yes, Steamboat Willie. And it was because...
And if they didn't do that, then Batman and Superman would actually be in the public domain.
Yeah.
So I guess they saved a bunch of people's characters.
Yeah.
Saved in quotes, you know.
Also...
Yeah.
At least it's not Florida, although we are getting closer to being them every day. Now is, okay, California and Florida. Okay, those two states are vastly different. I will give you that. You guys aren't getting closer and closer to each other, no. Because there's one thing Florida has that California will never have. You have Florida man and a Florida woman trying to always kill Florida man. California will never have that.
You don't have California man yet.
That doesn't even roll off the tongue like Florida man or Florida woman.
Yeah. Oh. California man. Well, we all know that Florida man is really, it's failure. He just wears different masks. Yo. I think I told him that the last time I talked to him on stream.
I haven't.
I was like, I know you're really Florida man. Your identity has been revealed.
I haven't talked to failure.
Florida man.
I haven't talked to failure since the incident of a certain girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since I talked to him too, but it was right after I got out of the hospital, like 2 days later.
Talked to him a lot sooner than me.
I hopped on a Geek Dulu stream and I took it over. Geek was passed out, like he fell asleep while he was on stream. And a bunch of people were like, "Get on there, Trippy." I'm like, "Okay." And yeah, I got to talk to Failure and a bunch of other people. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a sandwich. I'm not leaving the show or nothing. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes. I need to eat something.
Okay, chat. Since we are alone and he's not here, okay, I'm letting you know now so you can torture him. All of the sounds that you can do as commands now, he can hear all of them. So if you want to torture my co-host with any sound, you know the commands. Once he comes back, you can have all the fun with the commands. I'm not joking. He can hear them all. I worked my butt off all weekend trying to make sure he could hear the sounds. So if you want to tell him to shut up with Ghastly's voice, you have that control. Also, I do have these stream points. So if you want to, I don't know, drown me by making me drink water, that is also a thing. Also, if you happen to use the no real voice, I will turn my camera on because how else am I going to do ASL? Just saying. Nihilus, hydrate. Oh, I shouldn't. Drinking the water. Say no. Say more. I do have a gallon of water next to me. So, oh, I am sure you guys would probably get me to drink all of that in an hour. But you guys remember, you run the shows. You choose the sound effects you choose. Also, apparently, when I drink and try not to kill me, please. I don't have a funeral ready. But yeah. And I apparently have a cat that wants to knock everything off. Yeah, get healthy, hydrate. But yes, you could have all the fun. There's also other games and command stuff. They're all in the command section down in the panels. So, literally, you run the show. Don't forget that. If you're here live, you run the show. And if you're not here live, you get to deal with the aftermath of what the chat here live has controlled. I'm not the one in the driver's seat. You are.
Boogity boogity.
Hey, we finished that just in time. Hi.
I told you I wouldn't be gone long.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised I was able to do that whole spiel before you came back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Chat's already trying to get me to drown. Trippy
There.
redeems stretch.
I didn't even know I was doing that one.
Do I have to? I don't want to stand. Fine, I'll stand.
Okay.
There, I'm standing. I... uh, Set down because this is a whole gallon water bottle.
I did it again.
God damn it! My co-host is also going to make me drown. All right.
I don't know if you can prove you're drinking because you're not on camera.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you could hear the water bottle. I mean, it is. It is metal. So. Oh. Just remember, Trippy, there needs to be 6 people holding a casket, and unfortunately for you, you're the only friend I have. So have fun carrying my casket.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a lot of points.
Yeah, it's because you've been watching for a while.
3,700 left.
Nice posture check. Well, Trippy, as you know, this before stream started, I kind of forced myself to be in the right posture because of my stupid back.
Right. Yeah, I can do this one.
Oh God.
Now I got 2,700.
I don't have a hat near me, so.
I should have got a drink while I was up. Damn it. I'm not getting back up right now. I can wait.
Ay vey. Anyway, so am I the asshole? I think we're going to do Am I the Asshole. I think that's a smart idea.
Why not? I didn't hear it, but why not? Do it.
Let's see here which one to do. Ooh, this one sounds fun. Okay, am I the asshole for ruining an engagement dinner?
Yes? No?
My friend Sarah invited my boyfriend and I, female, to a dinner where she had announced her engagement with her now fiance. There were many of her closest friends there and with their significant others. Once Sarah announced her engagement, everyone was congratulating her and everything. We were stoked and just having a good time. How many ands are you going to put in the damn sentence? Are we writing for CNN? Jesus!
And
That's
And
Sarah's. That's Sarah's other friend. In announced that she was expecting a baby with her husband. All the attention went from her, and everyone started congratulating her and her husband. I looked towards Sarah, and she was silent, but looked really upset. I asked her if she allowed in to announce her pregnancy here. Sarah said no, but not to worry about it. Her fiance looked mad, but didn't say anything either. I don't know if this is what makes me an asshole, but my boyfriend says it does. I get N's attention loudly, and everyone looks at me, and I say, "You're going to, tongue twister. You weren't even giving permission to announce your pregnancy here. Sarah and her fiance were gathered everyone here and are paying for everyone's meals. The night is about them, not you. If you wanted a pregnancy announcement dinner, you should have held it on your own time. But with you wanted to take the attention from Sarah and her fiance away so badly that you are ruining their engagement dinner. You are toxic." Well, personally, I think right there, She wasn't the asshole for that, but okay. And everyone else were looking at me before starting crying and saying that I shouldn't be talking to her like that since she's pregnant, and that wasn't the case. I told her that she wasn't the first woman to be pregnant, and that a lot of pregnant women can respect their friends too and not make everything about them. Yeah, the couple who chose to announce their pregnancies are the asshole. I agree. I definitely agree. It wasn't her. It was definitely the people that announced their pregnancies that was the asshole and in the wrong here.
Damn.
What do you think, Trippy?
Well, you can hear I got a drink. It seems like they were. I mean, like, you don't just jump up and be like, we're pregnant. Take all the spotlight. It's ghetto.
Also, an asshole move to yell at them in front of everyone over it, though. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's an asshole move per se, but more of in the words of Penny from Big Bang Theory. Now that's how a diva gets attention. It's just a diva being a diva by yelling at her. I mean, her rant and rave had a lot of points in it. Like, you don't do that. Sarah and her fiance's paying for your meals, and you're the one that's like, oh, we're pregnant. It's like, you don't have to be the center of attention of everything. So, fuck off.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Nope. Nope, she left me to host, so. Silly noises. And.
Beefcake! Beefcake!
And all that kind of stuff. Every time I move my fucking arm, I drop something off my desk. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. It doesn't help. I was sketching earlier, so I've got a little mini mess over here. Pencils and eraser and stuff like that, and
Sorry about that.
snacks.
Had a cat getting ready to have a fight, and I didn't want to deal with that.
Oh boy. Yeah, that sucks. I think somebody grabbed the kittens that used to, or that were living around here.
Hydrate? You want me to hydrate?
I got more points.
Oh god.
I just don't know what else to click.
Just remember, you're the one that's carrying my castic.
Castic? Alright. I almost thought you were going to say cat dicks.
Deaf accent, leave me alone.
No cat dicks.
I feel bad
Stop
for the
cutting off
person
cat dicks.
who put the whole thing together to announce their engagement and had it stolen by a pregnancy announcement, and someone berated them for stealing the show. Honestly, personally, this is what it sounds like to me. Sarah is the type of person that just sits back, hangs out with her friends, and her friends are nothing but drama queens or divas. Which means they're always competing for the spotlight, and she's used to the spotlight being taken from her.
Yeah. Seemingly. So she went the fuck off. Lost her shit.
Yeah.
Set her car on fire. Right? Was there a car fire?
No, there was no car fire.
That's too bad. There should have been a car fire.
God, people, taxi, the blindness. Anyways, but no, there was no car fire. Edit.
Good,
Sarah texted me after the dinner and said thank you that I didn't have to say what I did, but she was happy. More so once In left because the pregnancy announcement hurt her at it too. Wow, guys, I didn't expect so many response, but thank you all for helping me realize that I wasn't really in the wrong. I agree with some of you that my delivery should have been better, but in the heat of the moment, I didn't really think about it. Thank you guys again. Well, like I said, she kind of got fed up and went all, for lack of a better word, white knighting.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta watch out for that.
I was
Sometimes
thinking,
it's
you guys want a car fire? I don't know if there's going to
Right,
be
right.
a car fire. The future president of the United States wants a car fire.
I got like 4 votes. So, yeah. More than Biden got last time. Yep.
Ow! Water up nose, that hurt.
Dude, that guy got like 3 votes. Maybe. And it was all
Hi,
people from his own
Metal Man!
campaign.
Thank you for this following.
Hey, Metal Man.
Oh my
Triple
god.
M.
Future president, are you trying to get a riot? Or I mean peaceful protest together?
Totally peaceful.
Totally peaceful. Well, you are in Michigan.
We're not gonna have nobody blowing nothing up. Just light the stuff on fire. Then you put it out.
The
Not
sad
really. I
thing.
wouldn't stand by people blowing shit up. No. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Yeah.
Okay. I have two that's kind of got me confused. But anyways, you live in Michigan. None of your sports teams win anything anymore.
True.
I am pretty sure if one of those sports teams, any of them, pick one of them, was to actually win the big game, Detroit and all of Detroit Metro would be batshit crazy to be in.
Yeah, they'd have to, get into the big game first for any of that.
Right? I mean, I'm not for all the viewers of this to understand. I'm not shedding completely on them. I am a huge Detroit Red Wings fan. With that said, you are no longer in a rebuilding season. They just fucking suck.
The hell is that? Oh, I hear the slot machine.
Thank you for the follow, Mask. Druid? Yes, you now hear the slot machine. As well as
Bacon, cat.
everything else.
Bacon, cat.
Mask Druid redeems posture check. Well, like I was telling Trippy, and I guess I didn't inform you guys, the chair I am setting in is forcing me to actually be in the right posture because my back has been hurting for, 2 weeks now?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
So, yeah, I am forcing myself to be in the right posture and I can't move out of it. Okay, so chat, Trippy, you guys pick. Marrying my wife without my kids, or kicking my brother-in-law out of the master bedroom?
I don't know.
1 for wife, 2 for brother-in-law. Chat, you pick.
I say one. One.
Oh, it looks like the captions got 111.
Yeah.
Hi, Tennessee Marine. It's been a while since I've seen you at one of my streams. I think I was doing
Yeah.
late night talk last time. Well, Trippy voted, So that's all that matters, I guess. Well, nobody else is voting.
The asshole is.
Well, no one else is voting, so why should I just sit here?
Yeah, you can't just sit down.
Anyways, throw away. Really, that's how we're going to start this off. Okay, throw away on a mobile. I am 24 male. My wife is 23 female. I kind of... Okay, anyways. Together, we have 8... What the fuck? Together, we have 8 kids.
Must be 4 each.
Thank you, Tennessee Marine, for the follow, and I'm sorry you did not win.
Almost.
Almost. If it wasn't for the stupid Pikachu.
Yeah. Kind of
Okay. Mine are 16 male, 15 male, 13 female, and I have 50-50 with their mother, who left me 8 years ago. Hers are 16 male, 15 male, 13 male, 11 male, and a 7 female. I met her in December last year. She's widowed in November. We got engaged 2 weeks ago in front of the kids, who were very happy. Then my kids went to their mother's house for their regular week with her. While they were there, I married my wife. It wasn't a big wedding, just a nice evening on the waterfront. Her kids were with their grandparents, and mine were with their mother. I talked to them several times during the week, like I usually do. When they came home from their mother's house, my daughter noticed I was wearing a wedding ring. At that point, she told the kids we were married. Then we had a barbecue with cake. My kids says I'm the asshole for not inviting them. My wife says this is what she wanted and it's okay they weren't there. I might be the asshole, though, for not having my kids at my wedding. No.
Maybe.
Personally, it sounded like all it was, there was nobody but you two, maybe your maid of honor, and I can't think of the word for the man.
Yeah, that's a weird
the
one.
groomsman. And that's it.
That's a weird
Oh,
one.
hell no. 8 fucking kids, right? You know what song comes to mind? There's a story of a young...
Brady Bunch.
Yes. But instead of having 3 kids of their own, it's having 4 kids of their own. They have a bigger family than the Brady Bunch.
Fucking 8 kids, man. No, thank you.
Real life Brady
Maybe one
Bunch.
kid.
Right? Real life Brady Bunch. There's a story. Oh my god. Now let's go to mother-in-law. Or brother-in-law, excuse me. This one's also a short one. My brother-in-law lost his job a few months ago and got evicted from his house just over a month ago. What the fuck? My cat just ran by, smacked me on the knee, and ran away.
Tag, you're it.
Weird ass cat. Anyways, due to not being able to pay rent, his wife doesn't work. I guess supposedly he was looking for work since, but couldn't find anything according to him. And depending on what state you're in, I can believe it.
Yeah.
He asked me if he and his wife could move in with me, and you spelled "and" wrong.
Okay.
A-N-S. What the? How would you say that? Ends?
Ends.
And
Well, I mean, the D's right next to the S, so it's probably a finger slip.
yeah, my wife, I told him he could, and they quickly moved in. He told me he has back problems and asked if he could sleep in the master bedroom. In hindsight, it was dumb for me to say yes, but I thought it was temporarily.
Oh.
Thank you, Nihilus, for the subscription. Enjoy your emotes and your extra points. You will be added to the credits later, hopefully this week. Where was I? In hindsight, it was dumb for me to say yes, but I thought it was temporarily. So my wife and I agreed to sleep on our couches.
So they gave up their bedroom for this person?
Yes! Yes! That's exactly what happened.
Well, somebody's a user. They're just using them for their bed, man.
It's a month past and he still hasn't found another job. Every day when my wife and I get home from work, we see him and his wife lounging around. We've had to pick up extra shifts to free 2 extra months of our water electricity bill have gone up because he and his wife just watch TV and play video games all day. He claims he's looking for work, but he hasn't found anything right for him yet. Oh, I see. They also take 2-hour shower. What the fuck? They also take 2-hour showers. My wife and I also have not had any privacy since they moved in, so no sex either. My patience grew thin a few days ago. I finally lost it on him. I told him that he needed to just take any job he can get, that my back was hurting from sleeping on the couch, and I, the one who has to work, has been barely getting sleep due to the sleep arrangements. I told him off for being a freeloader and told him he has to pull his own weight around. Finally, I demanded that my wife and I get the master bedroom back. He could stay, but he had to sleep on the couch. He accused me of being selfish and unwilling to help out. Cried out about how I was kicking him while he was down. How I don't care about his back problems. He told his mother, and my phone started blowing up with messages from my mother-in-law, another family on my wife's side, about how I'm a terrible to their family and I'm really selfish for wanting to destroy his back. Reddit, am I the asshole? Oh my god, no. Hi, Ocelot.
Kick him out harder and light his car on fire.
2-hour showers? Damn right! Who takes 2-hour showers?
Hey, Ozzy. Yeah, right? Kick him out of the house, light his car on fire.
Honestly, I've dealt with a very similar situation not that long ago. And I feel for him. I feel for him bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could literally take any job, but the it's not right for me. That means he's not wanting fast food. He's not wanting retail. He's not wanting factory work. He's wanting this one specific job that he's not going to get.
Right.
I mean, oh my god. No. Just no. 2 hour showers, watching TV all the time, gaming.
And not doing it.
The only thing that can make this situation worse is if the wife is like, I'm working, but she's working for an MLM.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, that's the only thing that could make this situation worse. You, sir, are not the asshole. Your brother-in-law and his wife are the asshole.
Yep.
As well as the rest of your wife's family. Honestly, personally, I say toxic is toxic. Kick them where they go, because that's toxic and gaslighting. Especially the mother-in-law coming in going, you don't care about his back, when your back is in trouble. You're the one. Yeah, you're bending over backwards. You're the one that's doing this, that, and the other, and you're working, and you have a bad back. But they don't care about you.
Right.
I mean, let that sink in. They don't. Exactly. They're worrying about themselves. They don't care about you. They want to freelance off of you and use you and do what they want. They don't want to change anything. Sorry, not sorry, but the sad thing is because of how the laws work, you have to go through, even to get your room back, you have to go to court for eviction. I'm just saying, because of how the laws work.
Yeah. And
that's the sucky part of it all.
Tennessee redeemed hydrate.
Oh, god damn. You people, I swear to God, I'm going to drown.
Jeez.
Oh, the worst part of that one right there is the ice has now become a solid brick. So when I tipped the water bottle to drink it, I just got pegged by that. Ah!
This is Twitch, you can't get pegged, okay? An AP live.
Huh?
Is it an AP live?
Yes. I've had that one for years, and he knows I have it.
I got gamings. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my. Sorry, I went on a rant on that one. But no, dude, you're not the asshole. You're not the asshole. Let's see here. For backyard cooking, for my DHs. What the fuck is DH?
I don't know.
I have no idea what DH means. So I'm not reading that one. Next! Ooh, excuse me. What the fuck? Okay, am I the asshole for accidentally upsetting my niece by saying her mom's life would be better if she wasn't born?
So far, yes.
Oh, shit. To summarize, I, 32 female. I agree, Nihilus. I agree. Oh, hell no. To summarize, I, 32 female, got into an argument over something ridiculous, and now everyone's mad at me. It wouldn't be the fact that you told your niece that she would... Yeah. That has nothing to do with it. When my sister, 26 female, was 17, she got pregnant, had a baby girl. Obviously, since she was young, she wasn't exactly ready to raise a child. But my family did their best we could to help her out. She currently has a stable job and is living with her child and the child's father in their own apartment. The issue is that since she had the baby so young, okay, we got it. She was so young when she had the baby. It's like, that is what you're focusing on, is when she had the child. She never got to really experience her life. I'm child free, and no, you don't say. You're child free. No shit, Sherlock.
Couldn't tell.
And I'm always enjoying new experience, and I know my sister is jealous of it. Oh my god.
So she does a lot of drugs.
The other day I came over for her daughter's birthday party, and we were talking about her as a baby. At one point we started to argue about how she was raised, and I said, don't you ever think your life would have been better if she had never been born?
That's the nicest way she could figure to put it, I guess.
Yeah, so far, none of this is making it any better, regardless of the situation. You didn't tell a child that. Right, Alice? Right? And the more and more, oh my god, the further I get into this, and I'm not done, there's like 3 lines left. The further I get to this, the worse it gets. I'm scared to leave these 3 lines. Okay, I take that back. I lied. It's 6 lines.
Okay.
It turns out her daughter was earshot of this, so she heard everything and got upset. My sister got defenseless, as she should, and said that her child was the best thing to ever happen to her, called me an asshole, and kicked me out of the party. She blocked my number, won't talk to me now. Gee, I wonder why. My mom is saying that I should apologize, but my dad agrees with me on this. And says my sister was overreacting. Maybe I was a bit too aggressive when I said what I did, but I know what I said is true. Am I the asshole for doing this? Yes!
Now, go set your own car on fire, lady.
Hey, lady, person, you're 32 years old. So you're getting at that average age of people starting to have a kid. You're going to be about your 50s when your kid graduates. You want to know how old your lovely sister's going to be when her only child graduates?
A little younger.
A lot younger, and she'll be able to experience a lot of things that you will not be able to experience. I mean, the Kruger life is a thing, and clubs would rather have the Kruger there because it makes them look good. Just saying. She's still going to be able to experience it, but she'll be able to not do the stupid shit.
Right.
Just saying. Just saying. She's going to be in her 40s. You're going to be in your 50s, approaching 60s.
And then her car got set on fire.
I don't know this woman, but I want to fight her. Right now, Alyssa, I want to fight her too. I had my first kid when I was 19. Well, my stepfather has him for reasons that is stupid. And then my daughter, I had at 22. All considered young ages. My daughter is currently in the 7th grade, and I'm 35 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to experience some good things in like 5 years that a lot of people won't.
Right.
Just saying. Just saying. And honestly,
Scratch.
I have to agree with some people. It's better to have your kids younger than the average age because you get to enjoy more of your life that way. Instead of, oh, quickly have to do this and listen to society norms, do everything the society says, and then regret everything because you did everything as society says.
Mm-hmm.
I am robot. Oh, impressive. I guess. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how that's impressive, but wish I had kids. That got dark. I'm sorry, Oz.
I don't wish I had any kids. I'm 33, so I don't think it'll be happening anytime soon. Or ever. Oh, trippy kids.
Well, you start your campaign. I'm sure there's going to be some sluts wanting to be the first lady.
Right.
Just throwing that one out there.
I already got it set up so Becca will be the vice president. She gets to fight Kamala Harris.
Oh God! Just picture Kamala Harris going or being attacked by Harley.
No, that person doesn't exist. They would be Becca. They fight. Get in a mud wrestle with Kamala Harris, and I'm not gonna let Kamala Harris wear a suit or anything or no.
Oh
I
my
said
God!
I wasn't gonna let her wear a bikini.
Okay.
Like Becca can bring armor if she wants.
No! You're not listening to this! No! No! Fucking no! I'm not bloody...
Yep.
I'm not listening to this.
Yeah. This Trippy for president. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
See
God.
Becca fight Kamala Harris. It'll be the day one, first day in office. Them guys gotta fight. I'll start a new
I think
tradition.
I'm about to fight. I'm about to fight somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the headline, Trippy. Am I the asshole? Question mark. I told my roommate if they get a service dog, they would have to move out.
How?
That's not how that
Well,
works.
Maybe they don't really need a service dog. Maybe they want it because they're a trans trender. We don't know yet. You know?
I got a bad feeling on this one. Yes, I went sheep on there.
Bah.
I, 27 female, live with my roommate, 30 female. I own the house, but she helps pay bills and stuff. Just had seizures and anxiety. She took meds, but it didn't always work. Oh, I'm gonna throw hands.
Yeah, she's already an asshole.
It's really bad when it doesn't. She recently went to the doctors and they recommended her get a service dog that would alert to her seizures and do deep pressure therapy. Over the weekend, she brought it up to me and told me what the doctor told her. She said she had reached out to someone who breeds service dogs already. I was pissed when I found out. I'm allergic to dogs really badly. It gets hard for me to breathe if someone's house and they have a dog. I can't take some medicine, but I can take some medicine, but if there's dog hair everywhere, then it'll only make it worse. and it would still be uncomfortable. I told her that she had known that when she moved in, she said she would get a non-allergenic dog like a poodle or a golden doodle. I still have allergies to those. Well, in fairness, in that aspect of your allergy only, there's no such thing as a non-allergenic dog. There's no such thing. But anyways, even hypoallergenic ones can still trigger dog allergies.
Just a dog made up of
I still have allergies to those. It's better, but still pretty bad. Again, a medicine doesn't completely help. I told her that she has gotten on so far with me without one. Oh my god. I'm warning here. I will rant when I'm done with this.
You do it.
Oh, where was I? She has gotten so far without one, and that if she got one, it's either couldn't come inside or she'll have to move out. Just said that was unfair, as she couldn't afford to move anywhere else, and it sometimes possibly life-threatening compared to discomfort. She hasn't made a decision yet, but my family asked about it because she's friends with them. They think I'm being an asshole for threatening to kick her out when she has nowhere to go, and that she'll be getting a dog that wouldn't cause allergies anyways. She is also pretty upset with me about this. I'm starting to think I should just let her get the dog, take some allergy pills, and the mild discomfort. But I don't know. Am I the asshole for saying that she shouldn't stay with me if she got a service dog? Yes! Fucking yes!
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's an allergy thing.
You're fucking the asshole, and also against ADA! Seriously, against ADA! In this, which says that she can have her service dog wherever she lives and could go wherever she goes. She needs the goddamn service dog for her goddamn seizures. You're a fucking asshole and think it's just some dog, like a lot of these ableist assholes when it comes to service dogs. It's not the fucking case. What you are saying and suggesting is against ADA, and because she has established residency at your house, she can sue you for everything.
She should get a service alligator.
Unfortunately, service animals now are either a service dog or miniature horse.
Oh, yeah.
LOL, just take some Benadryl and get air purifiers. Right now, Liz, you have an allergy. That's it. She needs the service dog because of seizures. And as my co-host has had a seizure, are they fun? Yeah. Are they not life-threatening? Are they... Is an allergy worse than having a seizure?
I'm not an expert.
According to your... If somebody told you that your seizure was nothing compared to my seasonal allergies, what would...
like, well, I guess your seasonal allergies put you in the hospital all the time. Or put you in the hospital once. There you go. I only went in once, so it's like, yeah. I'm lucky. My seizure was caused by low blood sugar going to high blood sugar going to low. My fault. And
diabetic seizure.
Pretty much. I mean, yes.
There's no pretty much there, dude. That's a diabetic seizure.
My brain was unaffected.
I did that for a mouse I adopted and was allergic to. And over time, my allergic reaction went down as my body got acclimated to him being there. Yes, and that is actually scientifically proven that if you are allergic to something, Really, it's anything. If you are around it, exposed around it enough, your immune system will stop trying to attack it. And that's all an allergy is your immune system attacking it.
I'm allergic to Pepto-Bismol.
So am I. Do you know actually? No, it isn't. It's actually very common. It's like one out of every 5 people is allergic to Pepto-Bismol, or it's 48% of people allergic to Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
It's interesting. A lot of people are. It's one of the most common allergies out there when it comes to medicine.
And penicillin, I thought. But
That one
had,
is rare.
When I had strep throat, I was able to take a I don't know. The pill I was taking was a derivative of penicillin, but it didn't give me any allergic reactions. So the doctors are a little confused on that one. They're like, "Well, you could have possibly partially outgrown the allergy."
That's possible. I do know it is not uncommon for people to grow out of allergies every 10 years, because every 10 years your cells change. Every 10 years your taste buds change. Every 10 years you're not the same person as you were 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That means your ex you had 10 years ago has never touched your body, because none of those cells are the same.
Well, I mean, unless you got like herpes or something from them. Then you still got herpes.
Well, yes, the herpes has fucked up your cells. That's just medical.
Yeah.
But still, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god. I really need to clip Jackie's voice saying that one of these days. Salty Crafter is awesome. Just throwing that out there. Throwing it out there.
I watch them sometimes.
She's awesome. I don't know how she puts up being a teacher too. Like, mad props on her.
Right. Oh, it's 12:20 already. Holy shit.
Yeah, I saw that. Time flew.
Yep.
Haha, for fair points about the Darkbanshee trippy, right? Now, so you two guys spend all the time in the tub of Pepto. You know, honestly, that would be a funny picture. Both me and Trippy's avatar in a instead of a hot tub, just in a tub of Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, unallergic. De-allergifying.
The sad thing is I could picture Trippy making that for our podcast.
No.
Hey, Trippy, it might get us some more views over on Twitch.
I don't know. Maybe.
You know
Put
how...
in the hot tubs and pools section.
Exactly. Would be nice. It would be. Trippy's the only one that would be able to do that, because he's the one that drew my avatar and he made his avatar, so he's kind of the only one that could do that.
Yeah, someone. I'm sure somebody else could too. They just have to steal the shit. That's fine.
Well, I'm sure you're the one that knows more artists than I do. Most of the artists I know aren't digital.
I know some Maj. That's kind of it. Oh no, and Pickle's homie, Corpse Fucker.
But yeah.
She's an artist too.
Seriously though, that the service dog one pisses me off. That tells me the roommate doesn't understand disabilities at all.
Right. I thought it was going to be like, I need a service dog because I have postpartum depression from 30 years ago. Or no. You know, something like...
The PTSD stuff, I understand. A lot of that mental, emotional service dog stuff, I do understand. The problem I have is when people go, think that their therapy dog is a service dog. A
Yeah.
therapy dog just helps with your emotions and has no training whatsoever. Any animal can be a therapy animal.
Thank you, Ozzy. It's a reader. Thank you very much.
Now, service dogs are meant to perform and deal with a task. PTSD dogs usually is for crowd control. Amongst the deaf community, it's to alert to certain sounds. There's so many. Wheelchair bound, it's mobility. The dogs will pick up things that have dropped on the floor. The only thing. Oh my god. Service dogs are very much protected by the ADA. They're protected by a lot of other acts that exist. What isn't protected by the ADA for the most part, other than housing, is therapy dogs. Therapy dogs are only protected by the ADA for housing, but you have to have a doctor's note saying that your therapy dog is needed for you to regulate something like depression.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have people claiming that their animals are service dogs or therapy dogs just so they can have them. And that's where the problem comes. And that's where I thought that Am I the Asshole was really going to go, to be honest.
Me too. Something like that.
But yeah, I went on a rampage a lot today.
You're allowed. It's your channel. You do that.
Yeah, well, it's also your podcast, too. So you can rant.
Sometimes you gotta, rant. Get shit out of your system. Or whatever.
True. And well, I'm very passionate about certain things, and service dogs is very much one of them. Everybody should know that one, though. I mean, I've heard articles, I've seen articles, I've heard stories of things like vets not being able to have their service dogs that's meant to help them with their PTSD not go into grocery stores because they claim that psychiatric service dogs is not a real service dog. So it's like,
Yeah, whatever. People want to claim all sorts of shit.
According to the ADA, you are only supposed to ask 3 questions. That's it. 3 questions. Is that a service dog? Is the dog trained to perform a task? And I can't remember the third one off the top of my head. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Big questions to a service dog. I know. It's right there. It's right there.
No, Ozzy's going to bed.
Yeah, we really should.
Ozzy in the chat.
Good night, Ozzy.
Yeah. Good night.
Is that a service dog? Can the service dog perform or train a task? And fuck, can't remember the third one. But yeah, it's only supposed to be 3 things, and it doesn't tell what the disability is. Oh, what task does this dog perform?
Oh, okay.
That's it. I knew I would eventually figure it out. But yeah, it's 3 things.
Are there any scary movies on fucking Amazon? Sorry.
I don't know. Probably. It is Halloween-ish, hence the reason why my channel is all spooky ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then having your brother-in-law or anyone move into your home and trying to take over your home and make you feel unwelcome and you should move out of your home when they don't do shit is another pet peeve of mine.
Right.
Like, the fuck? Really? Fuck off. But since we are 30 minutes over the time that we usually end the stream, Trippy, do you have an outro yet? Of course not.
I just be yawning.
You are never prepared. You are not prepared. The Legion will take you over, and you want to be president? How dare you?
This is the troll about more prepared than Joe Biden.
Well, Barlow.
You know his butt's been wiped, right? That's right. Joe Biden's butt has been wiped.
What must be what?
Oy vey. Oy vey. What am I going to do with you? My dear beloved chat. Let's see here. Who can do? Anybody in my Discord first? How about Trippy's Discord? Anybody streaming? No. Nobody streaming. 2 Gothics. Sure, there's somebody streaming there. Oddly, there's not. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, send them over to Pickle.
Okay, we can go.
Live.
Hi.
It's showing that he's live. It's also showing me a vaccination commercial. Although he could be presenting somebody's channel too.
No, it's showing he's live. It's also showing Drunkle's live too. Let's go to Pickle. I think we'll go to Pickle.
Probably got a slightly smaller audience, you know.
Oh, definitely compared to Drunkle. Raid.
Raid it, so I'm gonna unmute it. See if he notices.
Copy. Paste. So chat, please come over with us to raid the lovely Pickle. It will happen after my outro, because we got to thank everybody who keeps and supports the channel and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, good night, chat, and or good morning, whatever you're listening to on Spotify, what time of day it is. Have a day you deserve.
Yeah.
Love your faces. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
No, no, no! You're not listening to this! No!
Never gonna tell a lie and
Fucking
hurt
no!
you.
I'm not bloody... I'm not listening to this. I'm not.